Hello everyone, JH Medium here, and today we are in Tokyo, Japan. Since we're staying in Asakusa, the first stop is the Sensoji Temple. We're gonna go check out our fortune at Sensoji. I got number 52. Let's take a look. Damn, I got bad luck. I'm gonna tie it here so I don't take it home with me. Rika got a omamori for her friend's wedding. This one symbolizes good luck for relationship. For our first meal in Tokyo, we're once again having ramen. I got some miso ramen, and Rika got a green spicy ramen. That miso pork flavor is just divine. Rika's green ramen is also delicious. I think the green comes from a special green chili pepper, giving it a fresh, spicy flavor. I honestly think this ramen shop hidden inside the small alleyway is my favorite ramen of this trip so far. Just as we finished dinner, the rain started pouring down. So we went back to the hotel and called it a day. We are finally having sushi for the first time on this Japan trip. We are at Kura Sushi, which used to be an 100 yen sushi restaurant. But now because of inflation, it's 132 yen for the base plate. So let's have some conveyor belt sushi. I know Kura is by no means high quality sushi. It's honestly quite average, but I think cheap conveyor belt sushi is all part of the Japan experience, and we still had a great meal. After buying a 72-hour subway pass, we are heading to Tokyo Tower. At first, we wanted to take the famous staircase Instagram photo, but after looking at this line, we decided it's not worth it. Since the weather isn't that great either, let's head somewhere else. We are here at Uniqlo's flagship store in Ginza, and now we're gonna design our own t-shirts. There's quite a lot of choices in their design book. After shopping in Ginza and having dinner, we are back to collect our t-shirts. When we arrived back at Asakusa, the rain started pouring down even harder. But on our way back to the hotel, we passed by an empty Sensoji in the rain. I'd say this temple looks the best at night, and the rain makes the images even more stunning. Who knew that this unfortunate weather can lead to this unexpected discovery? Day 3 in Tokyo, and today we're gonna go to Shibuya in the afternoon. But first, we're gonna have lunch near Tokyo Station. Teishoku's set menu with a main dish, miso soup, and side dish is probably my favorite form of Japanese dining. After a quick stop at Tokyo Station checking out all the old architecture, it's time for some shopping in Shibuya. Of course, in Shibuya, we have to visit the famous Shibuya Crossing. But honestly, seeing it in real life, it's a lot smaller than I imagined. Maybe it's because I'm here on a weekend, so there are fewer office workers walking around. Anyways, let's cut to the evening so we can head to tonight's main event, Shibuya Sky. We reserved our ticket 1 month ahead of time, and still we were not able to book the sunset slot. So do book way ahead of time. But anyways, it's a little cloudy today, so I guess we didn't miss the sunset. The next best option is the blue hour time slot, which we were very lucky to get. And this view did not disappoint. After freezing because we did not expect it to be that cold outside, we need to have a hot meal. Right outside the Shibuya Sky exit, we found a restaurant with a very nice bird's eye view of the crossing. And now we're gonna have something I've never heard of. Chazuke. It's basically a dish where you pour a dashi soup, or as the name implies, a tea, over the rice. We add some of each ingredient into the small bowl, and in goes the tea. The tea definitely gives the dish extra umami flavor. I mean, I drink the tea and eat the rice together in a meal anyways, so why not mix it up? We also got a chicken dumpling udon served with yam rice. This sticky texture I'm not really a fan of, but the chicken meatballs and udon were delicious. Day 4 in Tokyo, and for the first time in this Tokyo trip, the sun is out. Today we're gonna go to Shinjuku. In today's episode of Jeffrey and Rika Standing in Line, we are here in Shinjuku and we're looking for some tsukimen. The first shop we went to had a huge long line. The second one is a bit shorter. Let's see if it's worth it. I like how no matter what portion you choose, it's the same price. We got a miso tsukimen and a soy sauce one. We also ordered the signature topping to go with it. The star of the show is definitely the ramen. We dip the noodles in the broth and wow, it is incredible. The thick noodles cling onto the sauce so well. Texture-wise, it tastes more like a udon. This is a whole new ramen experience and I love it. That was the biggest portion of ramen we had in Japan.
Medium.
Yeah, exactly. We ordered 2 medium size, not even the large. I mean, this is a portion size I would expect in America, not Japan. After some shopping and wandering around Shinjuku, it's time for some desserts. Matcha parfait. This shop actually originated in Kyoto. We were supposed to have it when we were there, but we ran out of time. Here it is in Tokyo. It looks quite small from the picture, but it's actually twice the size you think it is. Oh yeah, that's so good. Soft, creamy, a little bit bitter from the matcha, and lack for a better term, it does just melt in your mouth. But in hindsight, we probably should have ordered just 1 plate. I don't think we have any room for dinner anymore. Even though we don't have stomach for more food, we can't leave Shinjuku without checking out Kabukicho. And this is the end of our trip in Tokyo, Japan. To be honest, Tokyo was never my favorite city in Japan. I've always preferred visiting the Kansai region. But coming back here for the first time since I was a kid, I feel like there's still a lot to love about this mega city. The food, the temples, and just the convenience of a metropolis. Looking out into that cityscape that goes on and on forever, it's really quite a surreal feeling. There's one last video in our Japan travel series, Tokyo Disneysea. After a disappointing and rainy day at Disneyland, luckily it is forecasted to be sunny all day, so stay tuned. But until then, thanks for watching this Japan travel series. Subscribe to JH Medium for more travel videos coming soon. Sayonara.
Sayonara, Tokyo!